So it is literally 9 p.m. on the dot, and it is March 7th, I think. Yeah, March 7th. And I'm in the greenhouse. So I came out here because I just put my kids to sleep, and I didn't really check on my plants today, like my seedlings, to see what was happening. So I kind of wanted to do that with you guys. So I planted this strawberry yesterday. You don't really see a lot of growth from strawberries in the first day, but the fact that this is still aesthetically amazing, and also this I have like this mushroom thing on it, and the mushroom is this water, like it's filled with water to the top. So what happens is like the water comes out of this terracotta clay and it goes into the soil, and it pretty much is like its own watering system. I don't know which culture or region came up with this idea, but it's so good because I can just put that in my pots, especially when they're not seedlings and they're actual big like plants. It's so great for that. I'm checking on my white sage. I'm starting to see little itty bitty, you can't see on camera, but I'm starting to see like little ones, and I'm so excited for that. I never grew white sage before, but I use it for my like cleansing of the areas and energies. So I use this. So I'm like, why not just grow it, right? It's a plant. Then I have my holy basil, Ming Ding Chang. That's what it's called in Chinese medicine or Chinese. I have like little babies here, and I'm so excited about this. Like the fact that they're coming in, it's so beautiful. I have that. I have this big thing here, strawberry. No, sorry, this one is strawberries, but I don't see any seedlings in it. I have like little bits here and there, my chamomile. And that's pretty much it. Everything else is just dirt, and I'm so excited to see what's the next video, like the next videos. What's the next plants that I'm gonna get? I'm kind of really excited to start the journey of planting more. I felt like this was a lot in the past like month, but I'm really excited to start more. So I bought these like little ones. And what's great about these is that these are little seeders, like seedlings. I usually use like a pot if I know they're gonna stay in the greenhouse, or I'll use one of these if I know they're gonna be big, or like these soil blocks. Like I'm trying different methods, but I've never tried this method before. And I usually try this one with my chamomile, like a standard one that you see. I don't see any. Yeah, I see like little ones here. A little bit, but I'm just gonna keep that up there. But I usually use, oh, sorry about the light. But I usually use that type of like seedling pot so that I could just see everything at one time. But these little ones are good because they are biodegradable. So like I have a big raised bed outside. It's like iron or metal. It's metal. And I got the box that it came in. I use that as like a layer of dirt, or a layer of like, I can't think of the word, but instead of putting your whole bed and making it soil, you could just put like cardboard sticks, like leaves, and then you can put dirt or and compost, and then you can like layer it so it doesn't have to just be all dirt, to like save money, and then also just to like use natural resources, which I love. So this is kind of like that. This is kind of like a cardboard box, and it's biodegradable. So what should happen is once I plant these, I'm planting them all in my greenhouse. Once they start to, like, once the seed gets to be big, I can't wait to paint some tomatoes. Anyway, once the seed starts to get bigger, and it's actually, it moves from a seed to a seedling and then a plant, like a mature plant, you could actually put this with the plant in the ground or a pot or whatever. I have like 5 garden beds in the back. I have a metal one that I haven't I haven't used it yet. Like it's still like I need to put it together. And I have this big metal one outside my greenhouse from Veggie Garden, and I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of like places where I can put these, and also just trying it out. So like when you're gardening, if you've ever gardened before, if you've never gardened before, if you have gardened before, or if you have never, I think I said that right, not sure, it's 9 o'clock. You know that you have to try things out. And you know that's like this whole chamomile thing that I just have, like with all the seedlings, nothing may not come out of it. Maybe it was too cold, you never know. So just plant. And so I bought this big old pack, I think it's 400. I'm not sure, it was like $10 on Amazon. They got for Amazon. How many was it? It says 200 pack. And yeah, 3.5 peat pots. Yeah, so I'm gonna plant some seeds into this. I really wanna plant all of these seeds. I wanna plant all of these. Like this is so many different variety of things, but it's like, you know, the things that I know I want to grow. So it's like medicinals on one side, and then like strawberries, more tomatoes, more onions and peppers. That's like the 5 main things I'm gonna grow this season in food. And then I have like my main like 10, I think, for herbs. So like definitely chamomile. I've been drinking a lot of chamomile recently, white sage, boha, which is mint, just those medicinals that are really good. Oh, the light went off. The medicinals that are really good for like everyday life. I also have this passion fruit. This passion fruit literally was just the vine. Like I cut all of this because it was all over my greenhouse. I cut them into just the stem. And now the moon is doing its thing. The spring is doing its thing. It's growing, and I am so excited because I'm like, I've never done that before, and it loves the greenhouse. It loves the greenhouse because I bought it when I first had my my 1-year-old, but I bought it and it was big, but it just went all over the greenhouse. It was beautiful. It didn't come all like over here-ish, but it did get all this side. It was beautiful. But then the winter came and it needed to be trimmed, like normally do, and I wanted to grow it to where it grew the way to like actually bear fruit. I have a passion fruit tree in the backyard that's like a border for the houses in the backyard, but the fact that I can, and it grows fruit, but this one's cool because it's actually in the greenhouse, and I love that. And I want to grow more like greenhouse like foods. I've grown like tomatoes in here. I've grown peppers, I've grown lavender, I've grown potatoes, carrots. I've grown a few things like food-wise, strawberries, oh my God, for sure. But this year I want to like take it really seriously. And I want to like actually plant with purpose because I've been doing this for 5 years at this point. Now I feel like I'm a pro, like I'm advanced. I can do this. I'm doing it. And I want to like sell them at like farmers markets. And I eventually want to own my own farm, my own piece of land in Malibu to be able to grow like abundant amount of stuff. And like a perry and a proper medicinal apothecary, and sell foods and all the things. And we have some chickens and goats and things that can make me free compost. And I want to have a big dog, and I want to build all these things. Like I have a dream of a farm and a more simple life, a more holistic life. And while I'm doing all that, I am studying Chinese medicine, which is literally my, next to being a mom, my #1 goal. So Chinese medicine, this is one of the big books by H.B. Kim. It's really good, and I study in here. So yeah, I'm trying to minimize the goals that I have, but the goals are to each its own, really simple, to have a simple life, follow this holistic wellness journey. And when I become a doctor in the future, of Chinese medicine, like that whole holistic care of for patients, I want to be a good example for my patients, for how they should live their lives. Like, that's the type of practitioner I want to be. I started off with strawberries, and now I'm at Chinese medicine. I love this type of format. I don't have to think about it too much. But I really want to be that type of practitioner who can do really good preventative care, and I can be the example for my patients to actually see this. So I'm gonna start this everyday journey and just upload a video on YouTube. I think that I've been wanting to do it for a while. I work in television, so I know that I'll overthink it. And in my birthday that's coming up in like 3 days, this is the birthday gift to myself, making this content super simple, super digestible, super good at editing, like super just free will of editing. And yeah, just start my journey online. Like, I want to share this. I want to be a person that people can look to help them lead a more holistic lifestyle. And I am really dedicated to that lifestyle next to being a really good mom. And I feel like in being the best version of me that I can be, I can obviously be a better mom. I want to show you this that I got. I have a lemon tree. I have all type of stuff. I'm so advanced now. And these are the last 2 lemons. Like, they are on their way out because they're getting a little soft, but just proof that I grew lemons this season. My son had caterpillars, and they are all sleeping right now. And I really need to give them some spinach before I leave out of the greenhouse. Trust me, they're alive. They actually sleep well. So, okay, that's it for today. I'll see y'all tomorrow, and we'll figure out what to do next. I'm so excited about these seeds, and I'm so excited to be here with you. Okay, if you want free seeds, just fill out that form in my description, and I'll send you some free seeds from my greenhouse. Okay, bye.